Good morning, HMS 7. It's great to see everyone back here for a Monday. It's great seeing everybody back in the building, doing what they're supposed to do, meeting our expectations. Again, we're going to come back and continue to review the 7 habits of highly effective teenagers. Again, these are habits that are grown from within inside you. These are habits that will make you a leader. Again, leaders are not necessarily the loudest people in the room, but the people that can follow successful habits that make them successful not only in life, in school, and in all areas of our existence. Again, we focused in September on being proactive. There's a lot of things to be proactive about. One might be remembering to charge your computer, remember to bring your power cord, things of that nature, just simple things like that to be proactive about to get you where you need to be. Maybe it's asking extra questions in your math class, or your English class, or your social studies class, but be proactive in that way. However, I do believe it's very important to understand that in order to be proactive, we also have to have a mindset. And that mindset has to be a growth mindset. A mindset and a belief that if you believe through time and effort that you will improve, you will improve. That sounds really, really simple, really, really basic. But they've done a ton of research on this. It's that growth mindset, that mindset of your brain is like a muscle. And just like a muscle, if you work out and you exercise and you do things of that nature, it will grow, it will get stronger and get better. At this moment, I would like you to reflect for about 10 seconds on one thing that you have done in your life that you weren't able to do, but now through time and effort, you were eventually able to do that. So I'd like you to spend about 10 seconds reflecting on that. Now I'm going to guess after those 10 seconds, if you've spent the time to think about anything that you improved upon as a person, as yourself over time, that there were some key characteristics there. The first one was time and effort. You got to give time and effort in order to improve. If I wanted to learn how to ride a bike or ride a skateboard, I just couldn't pick it up and do it. It took some time and effort. Reading, every single one of you can read. You may not like to read, I love to read, but every one of you can read. That took time and effort. It also took that asking questions of yourself. How do I sound this word out? What does this word mean? If I don't understand what this word means, I go ask somebody, hey, what's this word mean? Mrs. Evans, what is this word? Again, ask questions of yourself, ask questions of other people, because if you're putting time and effort in, you don't feel yourself getting better, you're going to start having to ask questions of yourself and of other people. Third piece here, make sure you got a why or a purpose. Got to have a purpose every single day with everything you do. If you have a purpose, you ask questions, you put in that time and effort, you will grow, you will improve, you will get better. Once again, our habit of September is being proactive and facing your challenges. We've hit numerous examples historically and in our current world of people who have been proactive. I'd like you to spend 10 seconds right now reflecting on one of these examples and how they exemplified or symbolized being proactive. Now I would like you to turn and talk to a neighbor about one of these people that we have talked about throughout the course of the last couple of weeks and how they're an example of being proactive. Go. Three claps on me. 1, 2, 3. Could have used any of those examples from Tom Brady to Jay-Z to Martin Luther King to the Mendez family to Greta Thunberg. You can use any of those examples. Those people faced immense challenges, huge societal challenges or personal challenges to be the best they could be, like Tom Brady and Jay-Z. The one thing they all had in common was they didn't say, I'm not good at this. They said this might take some time and effort. When plan A didn't work, they went to plan B, C, D, E. Just keep on going. One thing in common, they were all proactive. Please continue to update and expand on your goal sheets, on your own personal goals to be proactive. Stay on that. I'll continue to look at those when I have time, but I think they're a way to keep you accountable, hold yourself accountable, to change yourself from the inside and be more accountable. Again, school-wide expectations. Be where you're supposed to be. do what you're supposed to do. That's our big thing. Be where you're supposed to be, do what you're supposed to do. That could be remember to wear your mask. It could be to be to class on time. It could be to go see a teacher before school. Be where you're supposed to be, do what you're supposed to do. Bottom line, be proactive about that. Last piece here before we cut you loose on a Monday. We have a big volleyball game tonight at the SAC with our HMS 7 girls. You'll be dismissed at 3 o'clock. You'll come right down here to the Commons. We'll get you on a bus. We'll take you over there to the SAC for your triangular on Monday. Love you guys. Great to see you in the building. Continue to work hard and be proactive.